Hey, what's up? Thanks for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you a way to infinitely duplicate any stackable item in Cyberpunk 2077, and in doing so you can make millions of eddies in absolutely no time, and then you can go and buy whatever the hell you like, whether that be cybernetic upgrades, weapons, clothes, or vehicles. Now you can also use this method to duplicate an unlimited supply of grenades or healing items, which is definitely a tremendous help, especially if you're new to the game. Not to mention, spamming infinite grenades in this game is borderline OP. Now let's get into it. So there aren't really any prerequisites. I guess all you need is to be out of the prologue in the game with access to a Dropbox or a vendor, and you need to have at least 2 of any item in any stack. Now to perform this glitch initially, it is really simple. So you want to initiate a sell or trade with a vendor or Dropbox, and you want to navigate to your stack of choice. Now for the sake of this video, I'm going to make use of these epic item components. You can see how much I have right here, and it's only worth a little amount, so let's up these numbers. So what you want to do is click sell on the item or the stack, and you're going to drag it all the way to max and then bring it back by 1. So you should be selling all of the items except 1. Now what you want to do is hold your cursor over the item that we are duplicating. As you can see, my cursor is over here. Now the next step is where it duplicates. For PC, you're going to hold F while your cursor is over the item. On Xbox, you want to hold A and then hit X, and then on PlayStation you want to hold X and hit square. Now what this should do is sell the item successfully, but the sell quantity menu should remain on your screen. That means the glitch was a success. Now the game lets you sell them all again, even though they are no longer in your inventory, and they will double. So you've successfully duplicated the items. Now you will get the money for them, so when you buy them back you won't actually lose out on any money, and since you've duplicated them, you've essentially made money. Now you can just repeat this over and over to max out your stacks of items. Now it is important to point out that the vendors or the drop boxes will stop you when they can no longer afford to purchase your stack of items. So you can see here on the top right, they only have $20,000 to spend. So you can use this on any consumable to increase the stacks worth up to $20,000. Now the way to get around this is, instead of doing the glitch from your inventory, you're going to sell all your stuff to the vendor and then do the glitch into your inventory from theirs. This essentially just duplicates an unlimited amount of money for the vendor instead of you, and ultimately, because it's duplicating, you are not losing out on anything. So you can see on screen I'm doing it right now, and the vendor's money is skyrocketing. So you can see the Dropbox that I'm using right here has well over 100,000 eddies, which means I can dupe every stack of mine up to a worth of 100,000 eddies. So that means 10 stacks of items all worth 100,000 equals $1 million worth. And that is how you can duplicate items to get an unlimited supply of money or eddies. If you're selling your items to make money and obviously the vendor runs out of money, you can just wait one in-game day and it should stock back up and you can continue the process. Although that's not ideal. The ideal way to do it is to buy something off a vendor. For example, I'll buy these cybernetics from this Ripper dock, and once you've bought it, that Ripper dock will now have the money obviously from the transaction, which means you can sell a certain amount of your junk items to them and make your money back. So instead of having a lot of money in your bank account, which is kinda useless, you can essentially just get anything in the game for free by making your money back or buying your money back with the junk that you've duplicated with this glitch. And that's how you duplicate items to get an unlimited supply of money. Don't forget, you can use this to duplicate any stackable item like grenades, so abuse it while you can. If you're wanting a leveling guide for XP in this game, I have one on my channel. I'll link it below. If you have questions, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. Take care. Hope to see you in a future video. Peace.